All content is publicly sourced and used under the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing Guidelines. The things I say are strictly my opinion. Good evening, everyone. It's the Busy Beat with the royalty. It is Friday, the 8th of January. Hope you all had a great finish to your week. Well, it looks like Finding Funding, the book that is not written by Harry and Meghan, has found a new home in the 99p bin at Walmart, right next to where Snickers buys her undergarments. Let's take a look at exactly what I'm talking about now. Mere months ago when Harry and Meghan released the book, they had absolutely nothing to do with writing, finding funding and funding freedom. I'm sorry, finding funding and funding freebies. That's quite a tongue twister. It's loo paper in book form, basically. It was selling for what even I thought was an astronomical price, a full 20 quid. Well, it seems things can change quite a bit in just a handful of months. Since its release in August, the book that was sure to set the literary world on fire is now being sold for embarrassingly low prices, as little as £1.98 on eBay, and that includes free shipping, in case you were wondering. You can even find it for 99p on an online bookseller called Hive. But don't despair. No matter which online retail source you choose to look for the book, you will not have a difficult time finding a copy, as even eBay is finding it challenging to get rid of copies with a £1.98 buy it now price, including free postage. Remember now, it was just a few months ago when Finding Funding was declared a worldwide bestseller, and it allegedly sold over 30,000 copies in the UK alone during its first 5 days of release. Even in September, Omid Scobie was going on and on about how grateful he was that the book was still so successful. He said on Instagram that it was still high on the Sunday Times bestseller list over a month after its release. He even said that there was such a high demand for the book in other countries that it was going to have to be printed in 15 additional languages. Wow! Now that sounds like a runaway success. Move over, Harry Potter. Harry and Meghan have stepped into the foray of book writing. So, now, 5 months later, though, it's in the clearance bin at your local Walmart, and eBay can't even ship it for free. This book offers a look at H&M's life before and after, stepping back as senior working royals with personal details it seems hard the authors would know without some kind of participation from the two former senior royals, although both of them have said time and time again they had nothing to do with the book whatsoever. And all of this talk about the book being in the bargain bin now and you can't get rid of it, it had me thinking, I wonder what the position is on Amazon. Well, took a look, Finding Freedom over on Amazon. Look where it ranks. Number 5,865 overall in book sales. If I wrote a book, now I'm serious, if I wrote a book and I was able to get it to at least position 5,865 on the bestseller list, I would really think I'd accomplished something with my life. Wow, B, you've really done something. Good job. Pat yourself on the back there, buddy. Let's take a look at a few comments that people had to say about it on Amazon. Now notice this. One of the tags that they've tagged Finding Freedom with, do you see that? Waste of time. Must fit appropriately. 1 star. Skip it. This book is so terribly written, it sounds like one of them wrote it themselves. The narrative has them perfectly crafted into these flawless human beings, going so far as to imply they didn't hook up on the first date. Yeah, right. 1 star. Cruel. In the beginning, I was impressed at how poised and lovely Meghan is. As time went on, she seemed to want all of the spotlight, taking all of the air out of the room. She does not come across as mixed race, and if she was criticized, it was for her behavior. Many of the facts in the book seem spurious and one-sided. This is a cruel tell-all book about two very spoiled royals lacking in compassion who want to do both of their families great harm. 1 star. Nothing new. If you follow news stories of the couple, you have no need to read this book. Basically repeated news stories. 1 star. Just a puff piece. Written as if fictional instead of a documentary. All positive for Harry and Meghan, and negative for anyone else. They are always two sides to every story, and this one is fiction and one-sided. And yes, this is the last one. 1 star. Bad teenage fanfic. I am shocked that these people get paid to write. I wrote better when I was 13 and filling my diary with hopes and dreams. The sentence structure veers wildly between convoluted and messy to simplistic, depending on whether the authors wish to obfuscate the facts or praise the Sussexes. The amount of personal detail makes it feel more like autobiography than biography. For example, it includes tons of detail of how Smegs arranged her home for a Vanity Fair interview, down to laying out Afghans for her dogs so they wouldn't mess the white couch, and how she arranged the throw pillows. The only way the authors would know that is if they had spoken directly to Meghan, read Meghan's diaries, had a direct wiretap into Meghan's brain, or if Meghan revealed every thought she ever had about decorating to a friend who managed to retain all of those useless details and pass them on to the authors. This book is a silly, poorly written mess, and quite frankly, Meghan and Harry should sue the authors. If the authors do know all these personal details that Harry and Meghan don't want out there, then why isn't there a lawsuit being filed against Carolyn Durand and Omid Scobie by Harry and Meghan? They file it against everybody else that invades their personal details, right? Something's not adding up here. The price of tea in China is suspicious, as they say. Anyway, everyone, there's my information if you want to leave a tip. PayPal, it is very greatly appreciated. There's my social media info. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification button. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.